Welcome back to the morning show on XL7TV. It's Friday, and that means it's time for This Week in Real Estate with Bob Zadora. How are you, sir?
I'm well, sir.
It's been a while since we've done
You know, it
this.
has been.
3 weeks, I think.
Yeah. It's good to be back in this chair.
You like being in that chair?
Yeah. That one's okay too, but I like better. I like this is better.
Sits higher.
This is better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got that one all popped up because I can't sit down in the little holder. That isn't good.
I feel like Edith Ames.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You did that. That was good.
Yeah. How's things?
You and date yourself. Good.
Yeah.
We had 2 new nice listings that we could put in this week. One of them's under contract already. I'm going to go hang the sign on the other one when I'm done here. And its business has been moving forward. The numbers, it's kind of strange. When you talk to the agents and you talk to the bankers, you talk to everybody else, it's theoretically it's a lot busier than it was. It's not, but it feels better. It just there's a better, compared to a year ago. As far as the buyer activity, people still wanting to come here. You're seeing stuff taking multiple offers. There's the houses that came on the market. There's like 6 or 7 of them taking backups. So that's good. Things are moving along good. We had our, I mentioned last week, we had our awards for excellence, and for the board, North Central Board of Realtors, and that was good success. And it's good for people to be recognized for what they do and the work that gets done here. And it's not just selling homes; it's all the other things that realtors are involved in.
Take the
Keep moving
community
forward.
involvement of the realtors out of the community,
Yeah, there'd be a big hole.
there's going to be a big hole.
Yeah. I mean, we contribute a lot.
Yeah. And I don't care if you're part of a national firm.
Oh, no.
Or if you're a mom and pop individual.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody contributes through the North Central Board of Realtors, and they work together very well.
Yeah. We support the Special Olympics, the food pantry, the food bank, doing the yard sale tomorrow for Century 21. Having that be part of, and all the money goes directly back to the food bank, and they'll do the best they can do with it, and they do a great job.
Well, and like I said earlier in
Yeah,
the
it's-
community news and happenings, for every dollar raised is 7 meals.
Yeah.
So people need to get out.
Go buy something. Go buy and just, we'll put a big tip jar out there.
Yeah.
You can just leave money in a container or something. You can help with that in your own way. So we're involved in a lot of things. A lot of the sports teams that go on the T-ball things, all of those kind of soccer teams,
Oh, yeah.
just sponsoring and being out there with the parents and things. So we realtors in general are active members of this community.
It's probably the second largest industry in Baxter County,
I bet you.
if not the first.
Yeah. I mean, as far as contributing to the economic growth of the area, yeah.
Yeah. If you figure out everything that a home sale touches, it's the number one industry.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Because you've got the house sale itself, then you've got the remodel, you got this, you've got that.
Yeah.
The realtor bunch, it's huge.
Yeah.
And not just here. If you're moving here, it's going to be big. Wherever you're leaving,
Yeah, wherever you leave it.
it's big as well.
It is. I mean, real estate's a ginormous industry. I mean, it really is. And the benefit for people to be able to improve their life, to make themselves feel better, to own something and to have that sense of ownership is just so important. It's that's the stepping stones of what makes our country the great country it is.
Interest rates, they're not moving right now. They're
No,
kind
they're
of
going to be
they're
frozen
kind of
up.
stuck
Yeah,
where they
I
are.
was glad they didn't move them down or move them up. Actually,
Yeah.
you know.
But at least they held their own.
Yes.
And they're staying where they are. People are kind of getting used to that, and they realize you just date the rate.
And it's a psychological number because the mortgage rates are based on the 10-year note. So like the last time there was a rate drop, the 10-year went up a little bit. So, and that's really a moving thing. That doesn't change anywhere near like we used to call it the prime rate now. But the mortgage rates, like I say, they're based on a 10-year note. And that's what an investor, because of the time, you're taking out, 20, 30-year mortgages. they want to make sure that there's enough of a return on that investment that far out. So the other rate, the prime rate, the daily rate, which is really like the overnight bank rate that they use, which affects your credit cards, auto loans, things like that. Those rates, by them being locked in, I think that kind of helps people consumers make a better long-term decision too. Excuse me. So they're not chasing the rate. This is what it's going to be. Okay, we know that we need to have this much money for our car, for rent, for groceries, things like that. And then the mortgage rates, like I say, they fluctuate somewhat, but they've been down high fives, low sixes. That's pretty good, compared to where we were. And there's some great programs that the federal government's got going right now. FHA, VA, RD loans, and we can do a lot of RD loans here because we are a rural community.
If you could go back and look to see, undoubtedly people are still moving here.
Oh yeah,
People are moving away from here.
yeah,
For one reason or another, they're just suffering a minor stupidity spasm by leaving.
Yeah.
But they'll
but
be
they come back. A lot of them do.
A lot of them do
a lot
come
of them
back.
do. Oh yeah, yep.
If you could look and compile a list, what is the most targeted, coveted home in this area? 322, 2-bedroom, 1-bath. What is the
Yeah,
home
everybody.
What is the home that people
Three
look
bedrooms,
for?
2 baths, 2-car garage. They like a little bit of space, maybe an acre. Some maybe want 5. Some are just looking for like a condo to move into. But 3 bedrooms, 2 baths on a big lot, where you can, you're not bumping into the neighbor unless you want to. That's the big thing. A lot of them would like basements. A lot of the northerners that come down because we all had basements up there, and they're used to that.
'Cause you could dig up
They
there.
don't. Well, I know, and that's what I tell them when we're looking. It's like, oh wow, we found a house with a basement in it. It's so there's some walkouts, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But they want to be close to the hospitals. They want to be on blacktop. They want natural gas, city water. They want natural gas, city water, and sewer, but they want to be out 15 miles.
Yeah,
And,
not happening.
and that's not going to happen. And that's all part of the growing process. That's how we learn. They don't know what they don't know, a lot of them. They're just they're looking and trying to find out what they want to do. We just closed on a house with a couple from Hawaii that had been here. We looked at some stuff. We've been back and forth, and they found a house online. I went over there and I ran them through Facebook or FaceTime, whatever it is, and they were happy with the way it all looked. Had it inspected, had everything done. Closed just fine. They're working on the logistics of being able to come, and they found a house that they love, and it's going to be good. They'll be good to the community. We like that.
Let's take a look at your numbers.
This week in real estate, there were 76 new listings come on the market. 3 commercial properties, 22 parcels of land, 51 homes came on the market. A lot of those were relist and things like that, but 51 homes came on the market. They range in price from $35,000 to $1.2 million. 6 of them are taking backups. 31 properties sold, 3 commercial properties, 9 parcels of land, 19 homes closed. They range in price from $495,000 to $35,000. So the average sale price this week was $198,000 with 116 days on market. 12 properties expired. There were 24 residential price changes. Currently, there's 467 homes listed on the MLS. 185 of those are in Mountain Home. Year to date, for 2026, there's been 181 homes have sold. Median sale price is $211,000 with 91 days on market. Last year, there had been 203 homes that sold with the median sale price of $204,000. In 2024, 185 homes that sold. Median sale price was $201. In 23, in COVID, we were still going 186 homes sold. Average median sale price was $194. In 2021, 213 sold, and the average sale price was $150. Go back before COVID started in 2019, 172 homes sold. The median sale price then was 122 with 94 days on market. So as you can see, there's been an appreciable increase in what the homes are selling for. I think that'll continue. I think that there's more strife in the country. I think that we'll see more people saying, yeah, it's time to go. You know, get out of here, wherever here may be. And you're going to see it's smaller towns like this that have got such great things. I mean, between the hospital, the library, the university, all that we have to offer here, people's, okay, there's a value there, you know, and I can get a lot more for my money. So the bigger cities are just, you know, you look at the election in Chicago and I cringe, you know, I mean, and my Blackhawks, and I cringe when I see what they did in the elections. So, but it's the way it is.
Yeah, we can talk about it, but can't really do anything about it.
Well, we did do something about it. We retired to Arkansas. This is retired.
It is what it is.
It is.
RetiredArkansas.net.
Yeah, you know, and when she came up with that, I kind of cringed a little bit, but it was like, you know, I think we got something going there. She's a pretty smart cookie.
There you go.
Yes, she is.
How do they get you?
Call her. Call my honey. She's at 870-405-0793. The website we mentioned, retired2arkansas.net. All the listings are on there. Everything's on it. There's a whole bunch of stuff on there. And the cameras are on there. You can go on there any time of the day or night and take a look.
If you're looking to buy, you're looking to sell, give Bob or Linda Zadora a call at 870-405-0793. RetiredToArkansas.net is their website. Like Bob said, those cameras are there. Those beautiful shots that we show you each and every morning. This has been This Week in Real Estate with Bob Zadora. We'll see you next week, sir.
Yes, sir.
Go Bombers.
Go Bombers.